poszukiwaniu kolejnego hotelu marzeń Anna Dereszowska dotarła do Maroka. Tu, w najwyższych górach Afryki, ukryta jest dawna twierdza Berberów, przemieniona w unikatowy hotel Qasba de Toubkal.
I'm Mike McHugo, and I suppose I started a small company, adventure company called Discover Limited, that is a friends and family company now. We own the Qasba de Toubkal, which has become, I suppose, something we never expected it to become, a relatively well-known sort of boutique-y hotel on the mountain, but it's hopefully a bit more than that. The whole idea of buying it and doing it up was something that it would be of benefit to travellers and visitors, as well as the local community.
Mike przywrócił Qasba de Toubkal do świetności. Z ruin i zaledwie kilku zachowanych ścian udało się odtworzyć tradycyjną, kameralną architekturę Berberów. Efekt zapiera dech od świtu do zmierzchu.
So if you want to come to Qasba de Toubkal, you have to come up from Marrakesh, which is about 60 kilometers away, an hour and a quarter. And then in Imlil, you have to get out and you walk or you ride a mule. All your luggage will be transported by mule. There is no road access to our hotel.
Tu droga się urywa.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. What's your name?
Abdel.
Nice to meet
Your
you.
name?
Anya.
Anya. Nice to meet you, Anya.
Nice to meet you too.
You are very welcome.
This is the last stop, right?
It's the last stop. And we will walk for about 15 minutes from here to get to the Qasba. So Qasba, it's on the top of the hill.
So now we are
put
taking-
all the stuff that you have there, so we'll put it on the mule now.
Isn't it too heavy for them?
It's
Or
not
the
that-
luggage?
No,
No?
it's not heavy. The mule can carry about 120 kilograms.
Żeby sprawa była jasna, nie wszystkie bagaże należą do mnie. To są też bagaże ekipy.
Mules are hugely important in the high Atlas Mountains because until recently there were hardly any roads, there were only mule tracks, and they were the beasts of burden. And they are jokingly called the Berber Mercedes of the mountains.
Here.
Catch the
okay.
small rope here. Then
Thank
put
you.
your...
No to już. Możemy ruszyć.
We've chosen at the Qasba to only own one or two mules. Sometimes we own two mules because we wanted to hire from the local community because it's a big source of income for local families and it provides a maximum amount of trickle down into the local economy. So we purposely tried to turn the local economy.
Wspinaczka stromą ścieżką zajmuje pół godziny. Okoliczne wzgórza, a także Saharę zamieszkują dumni i honorowi Berberowie. To jeden z najstarszych ludów północnej Afryki. W Maroku jest ich łącznie 14 milionów. Dawniej byli rolnikami, teraz trudnią się też handlem.
No to dotarliśmy. Qasba to twierdza. No i rzeczywiście to jest twierdza. Dojechaliśmy na sam szczyt. Let's go. So.
Okay, let's go.
Na wysokości 1800 metrów kwitnie podniebny ogród, otoczony pachnącymi żywopłotami rozmarynu.
We call the hotel a Berber Hospitality Centre because we didn't want it to just call it a hotel, because we wanted to stress hospitality over service.
Wow, look what they have here.
This is an
Come
invitation.
here. Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet
Hi.
you.
you. I'm
Hi.
good to be here.
What's
This is
that?
orange glass water
Okay.
to wash your
Where
hands.
should I?
Hand washing and refresh yourself as well.
It smells so nice.
And,
Roses.
Yes.
Rosemary.
And have some date with milk.
This is
Cow's
goat.
milk.
Przepyszne.
And this is a block of sugar. It weighs about 2 kilos and it's one of the symbolic of showing of hospitality.
Should I eat it?
So you can.
You can.
Welcome to Morocco
My pleasure.
and welcome to our Qasba.
Do you really feel like this is your place?
Of course, since when we are working on it all year round and all the time, so it means it's our Qasba, by the way. I have been working in this place from 2008, and I enjoy it very much as I love it and I like to work here. And I grow nearby. The reason why I'm working here, I would love to be close to my family, to look after them. So since when you finish your job, you go back to see your family all the time.
But we took a conscious decision that we didn't want any European managers, and it was going to be run, including the management, by the locals.
Żeby poczuć się choć odrobinę kobieco, wniosłam sobie tutaj buciki odpowiednie na górę. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too, and nice
Hi.
to be here.
Hello. Can you tell me a few things about the history of this place? Because it's really old, right?
Absolutely, it's one of the old part, by the way, in this valley. This is how it looks like before restored.
It was totally ruined.
Absolutely.
Right?
And what's the most important about it, it's the Qasba has been rebuilt by locals, by the way, and they wants to keep it as much as how it was. They wants to keep it as one of the Berber hospitality center, not a five-star hotel or...
Okay. What's that?
This is the opening day. They were invited all the local population to come to celebrate the opening day with the Berber music and drums, etc.
We tried to come up with an idea how it could be of benefit to the whole community wider than just the staff who work for us and just the people we buy food off and provisions off. So we came up with the idea of charging our clients a 5% levy, which goes to the local village association, which was actually formed by some money we got for the filming of Kundon by Martin Scorsese at the Qasba in '96.
Władze Chin odmówiły ekipie wstępu do Tybetu, w którym rozgrywa się akcja filmu opowiadającego o życiu Dalaj Lamy. Marokański Atlas i Qasba doskonale odegrały rolę Himalajów.
You can recognize their decoration in this picture, by the way, and which is they were setting up that decorations. And
How long they were here?
They were here about for 4 months. After the film, the Qasba becomes a famous place for trekkers and hikers. After it becomes very known and it becomes very advertised. And then they were started to build the new rooms, which is like standard rooms, deluxe rooms.
Is there any possibility that we could see the most luxurious rooms now?
Of course.
Apartament zapewnia widok na Jabal Tubkal, najwyższy szczyt północnej Afryki.
Okay.
So here we go. So we are in the junior suite right now.
Okay.
And this is the main building of the garden house, and it has a bedroom downstairs.
Ah, the bedroom is downstairs.
So basically in this building we got like a fire area, which is for the winter time, as it does get a little bit cold in
How
that
cold
time.
is it
It does
here?
get minus 10 degrees. And in this part we got like a kitchenette area, so there are people that are interested to cook for themselves. This is another entrance, how to
Ale
get to
piękne
this main
drzwi.
building.
Excuse me, can you show us the door? They are so beautiful.
Yes,
They are handmade,
absolutely
right?
handmade, and it's local. It's from the walnut, the walnut woods. Yeah,
All furnitures
Trees.
here are made here?
by locals. By the yes.
So can I just walk and take a look here
Of
by
course.
myself?
Take your time
Great.
and feel free
Ja
and
chciałam
feel
wam,
at home.
chciałam wam jeszcze coś pokazać, bo ja jestem zakochana w tym kamieniu. To jest ten kamień. To jest prawdziwy kamień z prawdziwymi skamielinami w środku. Wygląda po prostu odlotowo. Coś pięknego, można się patrzeć jak w obraz. Schodzimy na dół, to jest jedno z 2 zejść. Są znowu takie pięknie rzeźbione drzwi. Olbrzymi jest ten apartament. To jest coś pięknego. Kamienie podobno pochodzą z Sahary. Jest sypialnia. Wygodnie. Po podróży w sam raz.
Noc w Garden House kosztuje 800 euro. Wystrój całego hotelu stworzyli lokalni rzemieślnicy i artyści. Gości od podłóg po sufity otaczają berberyjskie wzory i smaki.
There's been several people have come up for a lunch from hotels in Marrakesh, including Paul McCartney, Jude Law. Steve Jobs came up for lunch.
2 years ago, we had one of the famous guy who stayed with us, Daniel Craig, James Bond, and he enjoyed himself here in this Qasba.
Kasba do Tubkal jest pięknie i komfortowo, ale bez zbędnego przepychu.
I would like to think that almost anyone, certainly anyone from Europe, could afford to stay at our hotel, so I would like it to think it's not exclusive. And it's a friendly, welcoming place for people from all sorts of walks of life. And we quite like the idea that perhaps the very wealthy, as we jokingly say, the great and the good have visited our hotel, will mix and eat dinner with maybe a student, a backpacker. And, they'll find themselves, obviously, if you stay at $1,000 a night hotel, you're only likely to mix with relatively rich people.
Chlebek, który jadamy tutaj na śniadanie i zresztą na obiad, na kolację też, jest wypalany przez panią. Jest przepyszny, więc podejrzę troszkę, jak pani go robi. Hello. Hi. Czyli podkładam ten rozmaryn do pieca. Jej, jak to pachnie. Czym ja się tutaj nie usmażyła.
We've kept to traditional Berber food, so we haven't tried to be an international restaurant because we would fail, because we want to employ local people. And so we believe we provide hopefully wholesome food for, trekkers and walkers. And it's hopefully very good quality local food, but it's certainly not haute cuisine.
Nie ma pani poparzonych dłoni? No jest ciepło. Bardzo są gościnni. Jak? Ale Fatma, z czego jest zrobiony ten chleb?
سبيسيال اول سبيسيال
Aha.
تخمير كيس الملحاء الزيت شتي الماء هو دي كثر السن العجين عجن فاطمه عجن 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 اش ماما ما غتصم
Smakuje troszkę jak włoska focaccia. Byłby pyszny z oliwą, ale taki sam też jest naprawdę wyśmienity.
Głowa i żołądek pełne wrażeń. Pora odpocząć przed kolejnym dniem.
Hotel ma jeszcze jedno tajemnicze miejsce wysoko w górach. 3,5 godziny trekkingu, ale pogoda piękna. Zamierzam się tam dostać. Pa!
Ania wyrusza do Azazden Trekking Lodge w palącym słońcu. Droga prowadzi przez pierwszy w Maroku park narodowy. Z każdym krokiem upał się wzmaga.
Żarcik. Nieźle. Aczkolwiek 15 kilometrów na wysokości ponad 2000 metrów. Jednak trochę ciepło. No co, zimno, w dzień ciepło. Ale generalnie daj radę. Jak to się mówi, co cię nie zabije, to cię wzmocni. No to see you on the top.
Potrzebny był zastrzyk adrenaliny. Ania przesiada się na górski rower. Na serpentynach można poszaleć, poczuć wiatr we włosach i dreszcz emocji.
Well, you made it.
Yeah, I did. But it was hard.
Yes? And how was the biking?
Great.
Yes? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Come into the trekking lodge. And thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you.
Azazden Trekking Lodge leży nad miastem Ait Aissa. On też został urządzony w zgodzie z berberyjską estetyką. Znajdują się tu 4 pokoje i duża jadalnia z tarasem. To pierwsze w okolicy tak komfortowe schronienie. Podróżni mogą wreszcie zapomnieć o ciasnych kwaterach i namiotach i wygodnie kontemplować chwile spędzone na dachu północnej Afryki.
What a view. Now I understand everything. This building, you rebuild it or it was built from the beginning?
We built it from the beginning. We'd been looking for a location that had big vistas.
Okay.
Often in the mountains, you get so close to the mountains, you don't
Right.
see very big vistas. And this one has some large vistas of the valley and the high mountains as well. So Jebel Toubkal is just behind us here, the highest mountain in North Africa. at 4,167 metres.
How high are we now?
We're about 1,800 metres.
Can you just sit a moment for a
Have a
moment
cup
here?
of tea, mint
yeah,
tea,
it would be great.
as they say, Berber whiskey, as it's called out here.
Really?
And I'm not very good at it. We should get one of our staff to pour it properly. But, you know, in theory, you're meant to get a good froth.
It's perfect.
Well, I've surprised myself because I'm not normally that good.
It's mint, right?
Mint tea and green tea with it, and a lot of sugar.
How you build it? Because there are no machines here.
Built by hand labour, so that, yeah, you're right, there's no machinery used, you know, local stone. And sand would come from the river. There's a washing machine that weighs probably a ton, and it was carried up by three teams of 16 men with 4 men on the edge of each pole. This is walnut wood.
Okay.
The ceiling's traditional, you can see inside.
What's that?
That's the call to prayer. The muezzin calling them to prayer happens 5 times a day.
What a sound. It's around the mountains here. Great.
Tylko co 10. dziewczynka żyjąca w górach Maroka potrafi czytać i pisać. Mike wspiera finansowo organizację Education for All, która prowadzi domy dla uczennic. 5% dochodów z hotelu przeznaczane jest na pomoc dla dziewczynek mieszkających w odległych i trudno dostępnych wioskach.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Anya.
My name is Latifa. This is the first house, the Education for All house. Only one girl to finish their studies in this area. It's easier for me to find a job.
How many girls live here?
In this house, we have 36 girls. The age is 11 to 14.
Okay, so you're not calling this place a school, you're calling this place
A house, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this is not a school. This is a house when the girls live in. Then after they go to school, to public school. The girls live far away. She can't come to school every day because it's so far away and didn't have like a car and transport for each day. And also the parents can't send their girl every day to school because it's poor.
Od 2007 roku powstało już 5 takich domów. Dzięki nim do szkół chodzi ponad 100 dziewczynek.
Yeah, this is the girls' room.
Great! I always dreamed about it. To sleep up, of course.
In
It's
the
so
house.
clean in here. No mess.
No, this is the area also for the education to help these girls, to teach them how they can clean themselves. That's everything that the girls doing.
Really?
Yeah, they make their beds on, they clean everything. The education is not very important in the area for the girls, and yeah, specific for the girls. They say at age 15 or 14, they will get married. Why? I will spend a lot of money, a lot of like emotion with my girl, and thanks in the end she will marry it. It's a little bit started to change, but in the beginning when we started this project in this area, the parents, all of them, most of them, they prefer send the boys to school than girl.
Edukacja chłopców tradycyjnie postrzegana jest jako pewniejsza inwestycja w przyszłość całej rodziny.
Hello. Hi, girls. My name is Anya. It is really nice to meet you. What are you doing now?
They studied for each girl, they doing their homework.
And you're the mother, right?
Yeah, I'm the house mother. My biggest dream to have more girls for all of the Morocco to have education. That's my biggest.
Do you have your own children?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Maybe every year I say maybe I will marry this year, next year, but I feel like I have many children. It's 182 girls.
You've got a
I can't leave them.
big family.
Sure. Then I feel all of them like he's my child.
أنا سميتي إلهام وعندي 14 عام وبغيت إلا كبرت نكون أستاذة الإسلاميات.
My name is Hanan Aitalat. I'm 15 years old. High school subject, teacher mathematics.
سميتي خديجة ثلاث عندي 15 سنة. نتمنى نسافر لجميع البلدان ونتعلم لونجلي مزيان.
وكنتمنى نكون عالمة الفلك.
وبيت نسافر بزاف البلدان ونتعلم اللغات.
أنا سميتي حسناء إدبلة وكنتمنى نكون طبيبة ديال العينين.
وكنرحب ببنات بولونيا بأنهم يجيو يزوروا المغرب عندنا.
Kasba do Tubkal to więcej niż hotel. Każdy z 17 pokoi położonych wśród tarasów i ogrodów oferuje niezrównane widoki na okoliczne krajobrazy. O komfort gości dba doświadczony, rodzinny zespół Berberów.
The Casbah is certainly a labour of love rather than a business. Any businessman would have given up on the project before it got started because we had 5 years of paperwork with the Moroccan authorities. So it's a labour of love and it's become a business. But it started off as, a mixed affair.
Zwykle pobyt w luksusowym hotelu wywołuje we mnie wyrzuty sumienia. Ale tutaj w Maroku, w Qasba do Toubkal, mogłam mieć swój mały wkład we wspieranie lokalnej, cudownej kultury. Tym razem bycie turystką miało zupełnie inny wymiar.